is what we call hater shit. There is no better term. For everyone saying that's all you've got with regards to being stalked, what the fuck do you mean that's all I've got? Hello? Like, who even says that? I don't want to have that. What the fuck is going on? It's just, I don't like talking about it. So, there are angry personalities everywhere you go, and then there are really kind personalities everywhere you go. And when the angry ones come around, like I've been telling all of my friends and relatives and everyone, record them and document it, but don't use it to glorify the situation, because all that does is lure in more creeps who want camera time. Literally. Like, this industry of being an influencer, people think that other people wouldn't like to have some sort of platform, even if it is not profitable for them. This is like a highly sought after career path nowadays. And people are looking, just like, Juilliard or a college, people are looking for reasons to cut each other down and get rid of each other and PR each other into looking bad. And it doesn't matter if it's one person controlling everyone like they're dolls, or an individual person doing it to one person. It's wrong. We need to learn how to give each other the opportunity we need, so that no one has to feel it's not even like, what's that word called when you don't get an opportunity because you're like not right for the job?
Discrimination.
No, not discrimination. Just like it didn't work out. Like,
oh my god.
There's a word.
Layoff.
No, oh my god.
Some people are so sick and twisted, I swear.
Whatever. I can't even make sense of anything with you people. It's unbelievable. And they always say that I'm a heyoka. So, what does that say about the influence? The nefarious third party surrounding me. Babe, can you please put these in the trash? In the candy bag?
You just yelled at him and now you're like, babe, can you put this in the trash?
Pants. That's unacceptable. We're about to leave. Xavier's been having some issues lately with cross-dressing.
Oh my gosh.
I asked him not to do it, but he only does it in the tent.
What?
It's really troublesome.
Stop.
I literally just asked him, please, can we be friends? And he's like, no, I love you. And I'm like, but you're wearing Daisy Dukes, and you know that upsets me. You're wearing a sports bra with pectorals. You're a man with no boobs. Why are you wearing that? And he wears that with some Daisy Dukes. And it really bothers me. It hurts my feelings a lot.
They want me to finish my DJ set.
They don't. I don't care what they want.
100. You a dude, bro.
Not having any followership.
I don't care what anybody says.
What they'd like to hear. None whatsoever. You guys hear that? If you guys like classic rock, if you guys like R&B and hip hop, if you guys like pop, if you guys like, Spanish, if you guys like even some country, there's just that genre of music, the hype music. I can't, There's EDM I like. I just can't with the trance. I just can't.
I'm not playing trance.
Whatever you're playing, it's like, just don't play it again. Do not. Stop. Oh, okay, he wants publicity. If you guys want to follow him. See, but this is what starts problems for me.
What the fuck?
And this is why I tell you to stop doing that.
That's
it's when evil Xavier comes that this happens. He reminds me of Gay Peter, the yoga instructor.
What?
Does that look like my Tumblr?
I think she's more on just weed.
2024. Ready to wear.
If I had extensions, I need to get extensions.
Gay Peter, the yoga instructor.
In the same color.
Oh gosh, let's not start with that. What are you doing?
Tons of moves.
I wish she just gained weight. Like, I wish she wasn't pregnant. I just wish she just got really fat. And we all actually believed her. But sadly.
It's like if you're going to do it on camera or you'll kind of...
No, why would you even ask that? Why is that relevant? You see what I'm dealing
You
with?
said earlier that you would.
I never said that.
I never said that.
So I don't know what's going on, but they keep on bringing in like this sometimes incredibly abusive person. Can you please get this guy out of here? Please. Please. This is, I do not give my permission to do with this fucking fake ass shit. Bring me Xavier that treats me with love and kindness and respect, and that's all. If this weird crush-dressing Xavier is gonna continue to try to do weird shit on and off camera, that is unacceptable. Does everyone have record of this conversation right now? Please and thank you. Yeah, they do.
He said they don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they do. They get me. They're my people. They're my fans. Could y'all imagine, like, if she talked to her kids like that? If she did have her kids around, if she got stressed out or irritated, I bet you anything, that's how she would talk to her kids. Xavier's on the spectrum, I'm pretty sure. She should know that.
Okay,
You don't have to be so damn mean and rude.
I'm gonna hold off on lipstick because I have not brushed my teeth yet, but it's hard to brush your teeth in a tent, so I have to wait till we get out.
And I can't even comment because I can't let her know what my fucking name is.
Stop doing that. Do you guys like this purple? It's like fluorescent with lavender in the crease.
Lavender in the crease.
This mascara is usually so much better. It's the Princess by Essence.
It
It only
sucks.
costs like $6. It is literally fantastic. I think it has something to do with the fact that someone put acetone in my eye, in my eyelash glue container. Another one of the little shenanigans that they love to do. Okay, guys, I have to go. I hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to try to have a great day. Continue trying to contact your older people for me. And please, you guys, read my agenda about how to end poverty and world hunger. And if you guys have any software or developer friends, send it to them. I'm going to send it again onto my story. Check it out.
Did she just put that bitch in a net like we wasn't gonna see? Okay, so I only saw a little. I don't even know how long this live is, but I only saw maybe the end, middle to the end. I don't know.
Doing my makeup.
Oh yeah, just probably end.
I woke up at 4 a.m, but then I was just like, why? You know, 23 weeks pregnant.
Is she seriously putting a shirt over her shirt so she doesn't get makeup or something on her face? What are you doing? Look how high that thing is.
Getting ready to go get some food.
She always ready to get some food. Talking about how she hungry, she haven't ate, but she always ready to get some food, sitting there doing her damn makeup.
We had a really, really great day yesterday with only minimal amounts of harassment and aggravation, so that was fabulous. If we could find a way to keep up with that kind of cadence, that would be fantastic.
Fantastical.
How is everyone doing? What do we do if the government's been shut down?
Fuck the government.
Also, I wrote
kidding.
out
No,
some
I'm not
info on the campaign that I'm most eager to start working on, which is the resolution of poverty and homelessness in the United States of America. And I solved it. So that's dope.
Totally do.
On top of that, I miss my kids. Viviana said she might have a cold. I asked her if she wanted me to come out there and bring her chicken soup, and she said no.
Why the fuck was
Rude.
she?
I feel like, of course, she does want me to come out there. You know, she just feels like daughter's guilt because she knows I'm out here, like, going through it with regards to the housing situation.
Wow. That's not
And
it,
she
baby.
feels guilty to ask me to come out there, which is so like her.
That's so sad. Like, thinking your kid just doesn't. I wonder if, like, well, I'm not going to talk about the relationship. Obviously, it's just sad.
I feel like I should insist, but then she's like, I'm really not even sick. And when I go out there, the last few times, it's been very difficult to spend any time with them. I don't know, what the heck has gone on or is going on. My dad says they're just normal teenagers, like, living their lives, but I don't think so, you guys. My kids are not like that. Like, me and my kids are very close. We've always been very, very close, and
What?
it's just weird, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to get down about it and ruin the entire day again. I applied to some more jobs. Every, response is some bullshit. And it's, carefully curated to be dispensed at a time that is terrible for me. For instance, I'll be talking to someone about an opportunity or a potential opportunity, and they'll just stop responding. Or vice versa, something in my immediate surrounding happens that takes my attention, because after just 3 minutes, they still hadn't responded. And I have only notifications off on Google Voice. So, it's been fucked up, because how are my notifications off, but yet all these calls are still coming through to harass me? How are my notifications off, yet I call my children and they don't answer the phone when my children always answer the phone when I call?
No, they don't. That's a damn lie.
How?
Trying to make yourself feel better.
It just doesn't make sense to me. And then it's is this fear-mongering again to get me to just start walking obsessive amounts of miles? Towards Rosemont, right? Is Eric Scholl a bad guy looking for a cut? Or a good guy trying to help with the situation? Is Xavier really brothers with the district attorney office?
You notice how Xavier's so he stays quiet. He's like, I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if he messes with her on purpose whenever he's bored, or if he's if she's being mean to him, and then he just starts feeding into her delusions just to get back at her because she's being mean.
All these questions I have. But I just have to keep on doing my fucking makeup in the tent, trying to figure out the answers, and praying and hoping to God that my kids are on, board to graduate high school in my absence.
That's your fault, brother. I haven't heard that in a long time.
High school in my absence. So annoying.
So annoying.
Everyone's like, don't complain. I'm like, you don't complain. I will complain.
You don't complain.
Have you guys never heard of that squeaky oil getting the roots or wheels or whatever it's called? The wheel or whatever.
She's gonna tell us about it. What are they listening to? Is Xavier smoking in a tent? That's a pipe, bro. Definitely a pipe. Bruh, what are you smoking? I hope it's just weed in that pipe. Does she smoke in this video? Guess we about to find out, huh? I'm that one always asking questions. Just watch the fucking movie. I feel like this music makes me feel like I'm either in an elevator or a fucking porn's about to happen. You never know with these two. Don't tell me. Are we seriously doing this right now? Oh, someone's phone's dying. Dude, what the fuck are they listening to?
Alright. Next. Oh yeah. We have this. Gosh darn.
So fine to stand up.
Babe, you know how I feel about this music, please. Where is my setting powder brush? Are they playing games again?
See, the way that she just said that makes it sound like she was being a smartass. Like, she was being a smart. Like, are they playing games again? Like, she knows damn well it's a fucking lie. Ain't nobody messing with shit.
Closer is probably the most important song of the night.
No, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about my baking powder brush so that I can get dressed
This is what you're
and
playing
go get
last
some
minute.
food.
It's what you're playing last minute, and it doesn't really pertain. It doesn't really pertain to the rest of the DJ set. It's just kind of just thought a closer. It could just be a hi-hat, just closing it out.
So you guys, it seems like someone wants to get famous again.
What the
Fucking
fuck?
annoying, and they must have been in the tent last night using my belongings. I don't know. Xavier, do you recall anyone in the tent last
No,
night
and
using
I
my
locked
belongings?
it. I locked it with a military grade.
Someone wants to get famous again, so they were in my tent using my freaking makeup brush and ended up taking it with them. They're so obsessed with me. Xavier, did you see anyone in the tent? This bitch is huge. I can't see everything.
Locked, and I got it.
He's like, I'm military locked that bitch.
Army surplus store. I'm in the studio right now. That's it.
Did
You
he?
guys, I saw this Disturbed video today, and then I thought about it, well, and why I felt like it was disturbed. Like, I don't know why. I have to examine that. I think it's the sexual trauma. This lady was doing yoga in like the thinnest, tightest yoga pants you could ever find, with her baby tied onto her back. Like, is that woman being sexually trafficked?
What? Okay. I feel like I need to. Phew. And I thought people thought I was crazy.
Like, does that woman need help?
Is she a migrant?
What
The fuck is going on there? Like, her baby is tied onto her back.
Is she a migrant? Bitch, what the fuck? That don't have nothing to do with it. She's over here thinking she's being sexually trafficked because of the type of pants she's wearing and she has a baby on her back.
What the fuck is going on there? Like, her baby is tied onto her back, and she's doing yoga and like wiggling, like in a way that if her body wasn't so fabulous,
Everybody.
and
Wiggle.
she's very in shape, wouldn't even be like, you could write it off and laugh at it and be like, oh, ha ha ha, it's for the kids, you know, wiggle, like whatever, but not. This was something I was so offended. I was like, what the hell? And I think her baby fell asleep on her back. I don't know what's going on, but it was disturbed, and I don't want to judge, you know, but it was fucking disturbed. Other than that, what else is going on? And you know what else is disturbed? Look at all the comments on that content. Look at all the comments on that content. They're all like positive, uplifting, supportive. It's so funny. And then you're sitting here like wondering why we have predatory structures. I feel like Candace Owens right now.
Girl, you better stop.
Public speaking is entertainment. At some point, it's acting.
What do you say? She's trying so hard not to laugh.
People think this is a fucking UFO. It's
What?
wrapped in silver.
Okay.
Base or something.
Oh, something might. Limon. Quite right.
Classy.
So what I've been doing since I started doing really thick eyebrows again is
Tell us, Heather.
putting the eyeshadow on after I apply the brow. So I'm trying to now apply the highlight color before I apply the brow color because the brow color is so much darker. And I'm trying to do it a little thinner, but still super bold. Where's that?
Still super
Can you get a whole
bold.
flashlight over you?
No, what I need is this.
Let's not talk about what you
Use the
need.
one that we used in the photo shoot last night because that one.
Hold your flashlight over you.
It's okay, thank you.
That's sweet.
Oh my god.
Stop.
It's like there's some congestion in my ear holes.
Okay, it's.
But there never any. There never
Dude.
is.
I can't. What am I doing? I'm watching Heather fucking clean out her ears, and Xavier has the trippiest music on. Like, I don't know what's going on in this tent. Like, could you imagine just walking the roads and then visiting people's tents outside? The difference it is. Like, you feel like you're in. They probably have the craziest tent on the streets.
And then those one times that there are, it's like, oh my god, I knew. You know, I knew it. Thank you, I knew it. So I question my own judgment here.
What the fuck?
What else is going on?
Okay, I want to know what y'all are thinking because whenever I caught, because I did not see this part, whenever I caught the end of the live, she looked high to me. She almost looked so high that I don't even know if it was just weed, okay? So in the beginning of this video, she wasn't really bitching, you know, she was doing her fucking, you know, telling all about it. But now I feel like as I'm watching the video, I feel like I'm watching her relax and then chill, and then she's like, then becomes like mellow, and then she'll smile, and then she gets, you know, like keeps forgetting where she's putting something, and it's not like a frantic I forgot to put it away. She's just like, what the fuck? What I do with it? You know, like. So what I'm wondering is, do y'all think that she's on something? Like, what do y'all think it is? Or is it possible that she could have smoked right before she went live and then it just gradually took this long? I don't know. I need some opinions on this. I haven't seen between, like, I haven't seen, obviously, this to whatever I watched at the very end, and I'm going to try to post that had comments. But I definitely haven't seen any of this. So I'm just, like, waiting to see, like, does it get worse? Does she, like, slip away and maybe hit? I don't know. But she still is showing signs right here. I'm just so curious what she took or what she smoked. What she did. Because it's obviously a very different person than what we do see Heather sometimes. And even though she may be bipolar or something like that, I don't think that has nothing to do with it.
Here it is. Xavier is smoking pot because only pot is allowed in my tent.
Okay, well, there you go. That was easy. So, she must have smoked it right before the live. Unless she hits it again or something. I mean, like, she still could have taken something. I don't know.
I think I need to start creating more content about everyone having their own accountability for PR around me.
Accountability. Because I got high. Heather didn't go to work because she got high.
Yeah, we are big advocates of CBD just because.
Yeah.
Well, there's really no reason. It works for me and us.
She said, yeah, Nike. Because there's really no reason. Oh. There's
One
no
of the
reason to be a
reasons you
supporter?
have for being an advocate of something, right?
These Warhol colors.
I thought like you didn't like his type of music, Heather.
These are all unknown tracks.
Unknown facts.
Europe.
I feel like this is hype music, you guys. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I try to support Xavier in his DJ career. But the truth is, I don't understand the music. I feel like it's hype behavior.
It's different sections of Chicago.
It's hard on my nervous system.
Same.
It's different.
I've never enjoyed listening to that kind of music unless I was high.
It's house music specific.
You are high, Heather. That's literally why you were just dancing to it. So I guess that there you go. She says she doesn't like it unless she's high.
To the region.
Not high on
The
bud.
city. Yeah, it's right here, mate. Just kind of tilt yourself off camera.
What do you mean?
You don't want to do it on camera.
No, you know that I only do green.
So why is he saying you don't want to do it on camera? And she's like, what do you mean? I only do green. Like, I don't want to go back. But what I heard was, okay, she was dancing. She said she didn't like his music. And then she started dancing to this song. And then I could have sworn she just said she doesn't like it unless she's high. But yet she was just dancing to it. And then he said something. He must have said something about her smoking or doing something. And she said, what do you mean? I only do green. So why shouldn't he only, if all you did was smoke weed, wouldn't your fiance know that? Like, contradictions everywhere.
I'll put green on that.
No.
Put green on the, sprinkle it on the top or something. What are you thinking? I'm trying to do this well, mate.
I wonder what she was talking about. Well, I guess there's a few things. What was she high on? If it wasn't weed, what was she high on whenever she did like listening to this type of music? And then she always acts like she didn't do drugs. She didn't like all these drugs, blah, 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 blah.
Not see the fucking password. I know you know what it is.
I don't know.
Whoa. What did he say? He said something about, was it a password? He got mad all of a sudden.
I have no idea what Xavier's phone password is, and I've never even cared enough to try to check.
Should I
You
show
know
them my
why?
new phone? Should I show them my new phone? I'll show it to you in a minute.
You know why? Because if Xavier is doing something that he shouldn't be doing,
No.
they call my phone
He
like
said I'm
it's their
not.
job to be mean to me, and they never let me find out truth or have an open line for employment or various reasons. What good is going through his phone and causing myself tremendous amounts of anxiety going to do for my situation? But
I'm not
to
doing
each their own.
it. No. This is all like electronic stuff.
Oh, I wish I could fast forward this. Girl, you are homeless. You do not have to put all your shit on like this to go eat. I need to somehow shorten this somehow for y'all. This is so crazy.
I think I'll do a lavender today for something new.
Oh my gosh, her
I usually only
eyeshadow.
do
That's going to take
gold.
another 45 minutes.
And like browns and oranges and reds. Gold undertones.
If she does not talk or do anything, I'm going to have to shorten this clip. Y'all are going to be so mad.
It's gonna be a smooth sit. Here on out.
Can you stop playing this while the dog is barking at it?
Can you stop playing this while the dog is barking at it? That dog, this live is just so crazy. He's playing his music, she's doing her makeup, takes 2 fucking hours, dog damn barking and good gosh. That dog gets on my nerves more than it gets on Heather's nerves, I think.
Please. There's a dog outside barking for no reason.
Like, where does this dog,
Let it walk on.
I'm thinking, like, where are y'all at? Like, are y'all by somebody's house? Where the fuck is this dog? Are y'all at a park? Like, in the beginning, I was just like, maybe someone's like walking their dog, or it's just like whatever. But it has lasted this whole entire live, and I feel like it has taken me hours to try to get through this. And all I could hear is just, it's not even a rough or a bark. It's just
Known tracks.
unknown tracks.
You're up.
Okay. I had to go back because it has literally taken me all day to do this one freaking video. Not my whole video that I curated, but just this one specific live of hers. So anyways, I went back and I feel like I heard Xavier louder and better than I did before, so I wanted to just catch it real quick.
I feel like this is hype music, you guys. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I try to support Xavier in his DJ career. But the truth is, I don't understand the music. I feel like it's hype behavior.
It's different sections of Chicago.
It's hard on my
Different
nervous
sounds.
system.
It's different.
I've never enjoyed listening to that kind of music
It's house
unless I was
music.
high.
It's how.
Okay. So she said, I never enjoyed that kind of music unless I was high. Now listen to Xavier, because Xavier's pretty much, this is why I think, well, this is one reason why I think it might not just be weed right now. I mean, it could not. I know he likes to smoke weed, but sometimes I think it's something else. But the reason why I think it might be something else right now is because he was pretty much telling her, lean out of the camera view to hit it. And then she was pretty much like, what? No, I only smoke green. So if she only smokes green, She didn't want to hit what was in the pipe. What was in the pipe?
Music specific to the region.
Not high on bud.
The city. Yeah, it's right here, mate.
She said not high on bud. Like, she would only get high on bud. And he said, yeah, it's right here, mate.
Just kind of tilt your face, tilt yourself off camera.
What do you mean?
Tilt your face, tilt your head off camera. And then she said, what do you mean?
You don't want to do it on camera.
He said, you don't want to do it on camera?
No, you know that I only do green.
Well, I'll put green on that.
No.
Put green on the, sprinkle it on the top or something.
Oh, shit. Okay, so first he said, well, I'll put green in there. And then he said, I'll put it on top or something. What?
I'm trying to do this as well, mate.
I'm trying to do this as well, mate. I'm trying to do this as well, mate. What, you trying to do your other drugs so she can't hit that pipe because it has other shit in it?
Not see the fucking password. I know you know it.
Okay, sorry. I had to get that. I had to figure that out, what he was trying to say to her about the whole pipe situation. I thought she said to quit playing that damn music.
If I put a greens there, you'll try it.
What did he say? Did he say if I put a greens there, will you try it? And she said, sure. I'm not sure if that's what he said, though. I feel like this is unacceptable. Like, this takes you way too long to get ready, especially whenever you're homeless. It's absolutely unacceptable. Like, why? There's no reason for you to get ready too much. And y'all just going to get food. Golly. Obviously, this video's longer because I'm adding to it, you know, and I'm doing commentary. But I had to shorten her video because she sat there for so long just doing her makeup. And it was just Xavier's crazy music playing. And then she's quietly doing her makeup. And she's pretty focused to not be on her Adderall.
Password.
Babe, can you put back on the other music?
Yeah.
See how she just realized that 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 he had changed the music?
Don't act like you weren't looking for the password.
She was like not listening about the password.
I wasn't looking for the password.
Looking at the password.
No, I wasn't.
What if they have like a full-blown argument fight and when like Xavier spills all the piping hot fucking tea whenever they're on a live? Oh, that would be awesome.
I want to do my hair some kind of cute way, but I don't know how.
Google image search. Lauren Call. Or Tawny Katan. Fuck shit, even Liv Tyler. Google image search.
How shut even Liz Tyler.
Can you please stop playing this music? I've now asked 6 times just since we started the live stream. This is not good for me.
What are they saying
Well, it took you forever to realize it. Every single time it played, like I'm wondering, like, how has she not realized it's still playing?
about the music?
Put your headphones on or turn it off. I like music that has rhythm and beat and soul.
Are they saying anything about
This
the music?
fucking music is...
He don't care. All he cares about, he said, are they saying anything about the music? Oh. Oh, he wanted people to say how good the music was. Heather's so mad getting on to him, and he is not giving a shit. Are they saying anything about the music?
It's awful. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice.
Yeah, but that is the.
Have they said anything of the music?
I don't pay attention because when the targeting starts in
Oh
person,
my gosh.
it usually carries over. So I just know that my people are too smart to engage in these petty arguments with these losers. I'm sorry, they're not losers. They're unevolved.
Honey.
And I just completely ignore it as much as
Plug my
humanly
shit in.
possible.
The fucking power cord is not plugged in. Should I go do it?
No, you should.
Oh my gosh.
The power cord is not plugged in.
The fucking power cord is not plugged in.
Should I go do it?
Should I go do it?
No, you should continue getting ready, packing up all of your stuff neatly so that the space is clean.
Did you tell them about how the guy unplugged us?
No, I don't talk about these things anymore. You guys, every single day, this is what we.
Ah, shit. He said, did you tell them about when the guy unplugged it? What is this? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's, they have to be somewhere. If someone's unplugging it and saying, like, you cannot use this, it can't be somewhere like a public area, like a gazebo type thing. Like, or are they on a build? Like, I don't know. I don't really look for outlets whenever I'm out, I guess.
Go through, okay? Either we can breathe for 24 hours, but only kind of, because our thoughts are worried about
Oh my
what
gosh.
should we be doing? Are we doing the right thing? Are we out of your way? If we are in your way, are you gonna treat us like shit?
You don't think that. Stop doing that whole guilt trip. You don't think that. No. Because if you thought that, there was no way you would have, not one, you just got rid of your second cart. You wouldn't even have that one big ass cart if you actually thought that way and you thought of others and thought that you was walking on eggshells around everybody else. No, everyone else has to walk around eggshells around you, Heather. You have no regards of anybody whatsoever. I literally have seen you push the damn cart. Y'all push the cart in the middle of the road where the cars drive. Yeah, you really think of others. Okay.
Or, in a way that's inhumane and unethical. And how do we know? And some people
Good gosh, her boobs are huge. Fuck. Man. Oh, shit.
violent.
Sorry.
We've had Xavier got punched in the face
Oh, shit.
like last summer. I met Xavier 18 months ago.
Oh, my gosh.
And he was punched in the face last summer. Xavier has not been a drinker or, to my knowledge, a drug user in any way other than smoking pot.
You are such a liar because just a couple weeks ago, you were talking about how Xavier had a drug problem. And then you even asked Xavier, how long has it been since you've been sober? And now you're saying, to your knowledge, Xavier never had a drinking or a drug problem. Which one is it, Heather?
And he had one.
And Xavier's sitting right there for both of them, and he doesn't even care to correct which one.
Issue with something that I don't want to get into, an isolated occurrence. Other than that, I'm not aware of any other sort of things. So when it comes down to it, oh babe, this spilled. Where's the trash can? Can you throw this out? Even the good days are very much so filled with anxiety and unsureness and just even terror at times, because it's like, what do you want from us? And that's where you get is to this space of, I'm so tired of being bothered.
She had to take a pill. There's no way she smoked and it took this long and it's affecting her like this. She can barely keep her eyes open. What Ma'am, you're pregnant.
I'm so tired of being bothered with things that I have no control over. Or so I think I have no control over, that I just don't even want to engage in exercise, leave the tent space. And other days I'm awake at 7 a.m. like I can't sit here anymore. Every application you think of is an online application. So filling out applications, I don't even like it because of a number of times that my keyboard has been hacked. Are you all familiar with the hackerware called Keystrokes? It has many other names. It's a program installed on a person's device so that when they type text, a sort of log, transcript of what they write is written, and then you can read dialogue rather than have to listen to it. And it's available fairly easy. And the people who use it, I mean, they're real life stalkers, or they're trying to save you. And if you're typically in need of being rescued, from what, right? So this is daily, and things have not gotten any better. I have no communication as to what's going on. All I have is my father telling me he's sure the children are okay, and me questioning why I'm so limited in communication and physical interaction with everyone. That's about.
That's so sad. I wonder what, like, the conversation with her dad. Like, it's probably real short, and he probably is, because I'm like wondering, does every time he talks to her, does he try to ask and encourage her to go get help, or do they talk about it, or did he just kind of give up and now if they talk, it's just everything's fine? Be careful. Like, I don't. That sucks. That's sad.
Some guy unplugged one of Xavier's cords this morning and called him a moocher. And that guy has absolutely no fucking clue what he's talking about.
What the fuck?
He has no idea what the people in this space have been through.
Moocher.
So,
Just know that I'm in here working on the tumbler.
regardless of what you're doing, what I've been through and all of the effort I've put forth.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter when anybody else is going through or went through it all. It's just what Heather went through.
Making the situation different. I don't believe that sort of disrespect and ignorance is really necessary. Everyone who's ever worked with me pretty much knows that if you offer me an opportunity and it's fair and it's, not demeaning or degrading or dehumanize.
I already know what you're about to say, and that's a damn lie. We already proved it. I done did. No, you're full of shit.
Dehumanizing in nature for myself or anyone else, that I'm fairly negotiable when it comes to things. I have a lot of skill sets. I know how to teach. I know how to, build people websites in a few minutes for a relatively inexpensive amount of money. And there are too many things that I have to fall back on to need to be degraded, So at this point, it becomes an issue of I have put it out there publicly for the past 4 years that I have employment opportunities both available as well as am seeking, along with numerous other projects that I've been working on, paid and unpaid, as I've said, and the causes and reasons why I have not been more profitable, the setbacks, the, blessings, the brief periods I get with my children, I try to cherish. When I'm not with them, I am almost always in torment mentally over what could possibly be going on with them.
Again, not enough, obviously, for you to go get help to fix the problem. I'm so tired. This live was done like 8 hours ago. Oh, I love y'all. I'm so sorry. I feel like this video is so bad. It's taken me all day, like literally between work and cleaning, and then like picking up the kids and doing dinner and everything, and now bedtime, and now I'm looking at the clock. And I'm like, holy moly, it's so late.
I'm their mother. I didn't have a lot of people to fall back on or lean on for support in my adult years. My children were basically,
Man, that's sad. See, that should tell you, like, if you felt like you didn't have anybody to lean on growing up, then that right there should have been enough for you to fucking stay clean and make sure you did right by your kids. So you made sure that your kids had someone to fucking look up to and come to. Ooh.
my everything as I was theirs. So what I mean by everything is if something's going on at school, we would be able to talk about it. If I had a bad day, I would be able to talk about it and say, mommy had a bad day. Things were really bad at work. They're asking me to do too much. They're not paying me enough.
Oh my gosh, no, that's not, what? No. I don't think people have conversations like that with their kids. I don't. My kids don't worry about how, like, no. They don't gotta worry about what's going on with anybody's job or work or being paid or anything like that. No. Why you put more stress? See, that's what, you be putting stress on your kids.
Of that nature, like, I would instill in my children, no one should be at work for 12 hours a day and still not be able to pay the bills. That's one of our core beliefs. So I would try to always reframe the situations that we talked about in ways that were, I've said this a million times, specific to their age level and also educational level of understanding to the information. So obviously I don't believe that that's lying. I believe that that's telling them what they can handle in the most accurate way that exists.
You don't need to tell them anything.
Yeah, it's just, I don't like talking about it. So there are angry personalities everywhere you go, and then there are really kind personalities everywhere you go. And when the angry ones come around, like I've been telling all of my friends and relatives and everyone, record them and document it, but don't use it to glorify the situation, because all that does is lure in more creeps who want camera time. Literally, like this industry of being an influencer.
You're the only one on camera.
People think that other people wouldn't like to have some sort of platform, even if it is not profitable for them. This is like a highly sought after career path nowadays.
She's literally just talking about herself yet again.
And people are looking, just like, Juilliard or a college. People are looking for reasons to cut each other down and get rid of each other and PR each other into looking bad. And it doesn't matter if it's one person controlling everyone like they're dolls or an individual person doing it to one person. It's wrong. We need to learn how to give each other the opportunity we need so that no one has to feel it's not even like, what's that word called when you don't get an opportunity because you're like not right for the job?
Discrimination.
No, not discrimination. Just like it didn't work out. Like
it didn't work out.
There's a word.
Layoff.
No,
Layoff.
oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever. I can't even make sense of anything with you people. It's unbelievable. And they always say that I'm a heyoka. So what does that say about the influence? The nefarious third party that's surrounding me.
See, even then she said it like a smart ass again, and she couldn't help but smile. She fucking knows what she's doing.
Babe, can you please put these in the trash?
Just smile, Heaven.
In the candy bag.
No,
and change out of those pants. That's unacceptable.
that's unacceptable.
We're about to leave.
We're about to leave.
Xavier's been having some issues lately with cross-dressing.
Stop. I forgot. No.
I asked him not to do it, but he only does it in the tent.
I love this part. I have got to save this clip. I love this part. And she does it where it's like, she's obviously so high. Like, she can barely, like, her eyes are, like, almost stay closed. And what she's talking about Xavier, she can't help but smile. And it's the funniest thing. And then I just imagine Xavier walking around the tent.
It's really troublesome. I literally just ask him, please, can we be friends? And he's like, no,
Like, I feel like she's... she has to be. I don't know. Like, I could see him cross-dressing. But I could also see her doing this just to, like, mess with him. And he just doesn't care enough to say anything. He's probably like, what? I like my tights.
love you. And I'm like, but you're wearing Daisy Dukes, and you know that upsets me. You're wearing a sports bra with pectorals. You're a man with no boobs. Why are you wearing that? And he wears that with some Daisy Dukes. And it really bothers me. It hurts my feelings a lot.
Ask them if they want me to finish my DJ set.
They don't. I don't care what they want.
Oh my gosh. He said that he wants her to play the music again. He said, ask them if they want to play. And she said, they don't. I don't care what they want.
At all. I'd prefer not having any followership if that's what they'd like to hear.
Oh my god.
None whatsoever. You guys hear that? If you guys like classic rock, if you guys like R&B and hip hop, if you guys like pop, if you guys like, Spanish, if you guys like even some country, there's just that genre of music, the hype music. I can't.
That's not hype music.
There's EDM I like.
When you're on drugs.
I just can't with the trance. I just can't.
Trance.
Whatever you're playing, it's like, just don't play it again. Do not. Stop. Okay, he wants publicity. If you guys want to follow him. See, but this is what starts problems for me. And this is why I tell you to stop doing that. It's when evil Xavier comes that this happens. He reminds me of Gay Peter, the yoga instructor.
Does that look like my Tumblr? It's @Leon. 2024. Ready to wear.
If I had extensions, I need to get extensions in my hair.
In my hair.
In this same color.
Well, yeah. I wonder, can I wrap it up? I don't think anything else happened after this. I'm gonna check if nothing else happens. I'll just end it.
No, why would you even ask that? Why is that relevant? You see what I'm dealing with?
You said earlier that you would.
I never said that. So, I don't know what's going on, but they keep on bringing in, like, this sometimes incredibly abusive person. Can you please get this guy out of here? Please. I do not give my permission. I do with this fucking fake ass shit. Bring me Xavier that treats me with love and kindness and respect, and that's all. If this weird cross-dressing Xavier is gonna continue to try to do weird shit on and off camera, that is unacceptable. Does everyone have record of this conversation right now?
I do.
Please and thank you. Yeah, they do.
He said they don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they do. Shut up. We're almost there, guys. I feel like I need to add something. Or that make it worse.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on lipstick because I have not brushed my teeth yet, but it's hard to brush your teeth in a tent, so I have to wait till we get out. And
It's really not that hard, though. You just wet your toothbrush and put the toothpaste on it and brush your teeth. Especially if you have a water bottle or a cup of water.
stop doing that. Do you guys like this purple? It's like fluorescent with lavender in the crease.
That was kind of scary, the way she laughed like that.
Mascara is usually so much better. It's the Princess by Essence. It only costs like $6. It is literally fantastic. I think it has something to do with the fact that someone put acetone in my eye, in my eyelash glue container. Another one of the little shenanigans that they love to do.
You know that.
Okay, guys, I have to go. I hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to try to have a great day. Continue trying to contact your older people for me. And please, you guys, read my agenda about how to end poverty and world hunger. And if you guys have any software or developer friends, send it to them. I'm going to send it again onto my story. Check it out.